Yo, what's good, y'all? They're about to show Peacemaker. I made sure to hit record as soon as they're about to show Peacemaker, so y'all don't have to deal with, like, invasions and all that stuff. They did say that Kenshi is getting a nerf, so whenever you hit Sento now, Kenshi will take damage, and also Quan is getting a new move, so stuff like that. So, and yeah, they talked about invasion. It's gonna be like Melina's season or something. I don't really care about that, but they're about to show Peacemaker apparently and Janet Cage. So.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Let's see. Let's see.
One, but then there's a little one.
These tricks we don't even know.
You're gonna find out.
You'll see. So up next, we should probably talk about.
Also, sorry they're talking this quiet, y'all. It's just I've got it turned up really loud. They just don't talk enough until like whatever their mics are.
We talk about this sometimes. So Peacemaker, what sort of style character are we looking at here?
He is a brute and a brawler with some interesting ways to get in, and I think he'll really excel at combo opportunities. He's got a lot of pathways for his combos, a lot of ways to start combos, extend combos.
So he's a brute and a brawler, and he excels at combos?
I think he is an up-close kind of brawler guy. Not a lot of finesse here. Not a lot of, tricky...
Not a lot of finesse. I like to hear that. I like simple characters.
Swole, muscle-bound, doofus.
Janet Cage is just a gender swap of Johnny, which, since they're just doing a lazy gender swap for the cameo, that tells me that Cassie Cage is, like, actually coming as a full character.
He's a nice, peaceful guy.
All right.
Who just seems to have a lot.
Because I feel like if Cassie wasn't coming as a full character, then they would just use her as a cameo, right? Instead of, like, some lazy, like, swap.
He is, not exactly a ninja. He is just a big brawler.
Okay.
You can see here, he's
just
got
big hits, right? Like
so people expect him to be like RoboCop, looking like he's more rush down.
Grabs.
He's using his strength to his advantage,
Yes.
that's for sure. Not very
Again, y'all, sorry the volume of the stream is kind of low.
He does that like little tumber roll.
And the stream quality's kind of bad. Combat casts are like kind of low tier these days. But it is what it is. It's all we got.
You can go into combos, hit confirm it, all that good stuff. He's got his forward one, which doesn't have the best range, but it's advancing.
It's a good hook.
Yeah.
I can see how that kick can really take.
Yeah, his walk animation is the same as Terminator. But the thing is like,
and then lastly, I'd like
with
to
these
talk about
big
the
AAA games, if they didn't reuse assets, then like games would never come out. So it is what it is. Like, people just gotta accept it. Tekken literally characters are all the same as they were last game, and no one complains.
At the end of combos, or you can cancel and do EX moves and a few other special moves. So it could be a combo extender or a combo ender to keep him on the ground.
Okay, little restand, little shot to the legs.
He's got this pistol, which he uses for his sweep, his down 3, his down 4. So it's like,
why use your body?
Okay.
With a gun?
Exactly. You can shoot
Kind of like
with
Aaron
your
Black's
toe,
little poke on MP11.
He's a smart guy.
It's got some range on it too.
And then I want to show his throw, where he uses his patented Peace Shield.
I swear I've seen that move before. It's so familiar.
Yeah, but it sounds like there's not a lot of changes, Gambler.
His forward throw, where he uses Janet.
Janet's throw does 14%. This bitch is broke. She does 14%. She's got that stance move. She got extenders.
I feel like the personality really comes out.
This bitch is broke. What the fuck?
He has his gunshot. It's not the quickest to draw, but as a projectile, it's super.
Looks like the recovery's not bad
long trail.
on the gunshot.
One neat thing is if he EX it, he does multiple, and they actually are stunned, and he can get a combo. So you can use the distance to like trade.
So you can get 20% off his EX
or
projectile. That's
combo
good.
extender Up close. Oh my god, I'm so old and bad. I'll play it safe.
There you go. It still worked.
Yeah. He
That
also
jump
has
kick is
another
big.
projectile, which is his
Nice
low
looking
dart.
jump kick.
Do the walkie thing. You gotta
Yeah,
do it.
where he can walk forward. I love the way he walks forward. He can cancel it. You can use this as a preemptive anti-air or as a combo extender.
I've seen some QA videos that Matt's made of the blow dart, and it's just fun.
It's very funny to use two of them in the corner to keep them going. And it's another one of the moves that can extend a combo and keep it going. Or you can just use it up close. Blow dart cancels.
The mind games.
Just admire how funny it looks.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Then he can use his helmet, which he has a bunch of gadgets.
Oh yeah, y'all, and they said no Koth crossplay, but you'll be able to invite.
Combo starter.
So we won't be able to do crossplay tournaments, but there will be ranked crossplay and invites. So it's like, it's a W, but it's also an L.
And go into extenders.
Ooh.
has Torpedo,
As he should.
which is, and one of my favorite things about him is the way he says his moves.
Yeah, he's such a chatterbox. With
Yes,
his,
I absolutely love that he's saying Torpedo when he does it. The EX version has armor, and this is kind of, you're struggling to get in. You think
Wake
they're
up
gonna do
move.
a fireball. Yes, exactly.
Good look. It's old school YOLO move. For me.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can also use his anti-gravity device in his helmet.
Tell me more. Where'd he go?
Go up and come down with an overhead attack. He can choose to be in front of them, behind them, or this is very neat. You can hold up and actually come down.
Oh, come down
normal
swinging.
attacks.
All right.
The EX move is very interesting because it turns into an escape.
I'm out of
You
here.
actually fly away, so if they block a punishable attack, you use it to get away. You can also hold up to then go into the regular version and drop down. So they're gonna have to see, are you using it to get away? Or actually you can use it to get away, but then, nope, I'm actually using it to get in.
Nope.
So although it's so dorky, it's still like a huge mind game.
Yeah, I'm gonna want low hat or an
I
ambush
love
like
how
Striker or
it doesn't
Kano with this guy, I think.
exactly place what we're coordinated.
So I can
No,
cover all
literally
this like nonsense.
so good.
Like he's even surprised by it.
Yes, he can't believe it actually works. Then, what's really cool is his force field, where he activates it, and now he will be immune to projectiles.
Oh.
In the EX version,
J Glow,
you
wow.
push them away and reflect projectiles.
Yeah, right. If you hit right in that yellow moment,
Yes.
it will reflect. Yeah.
Fun fact.
14% grab, that's
You do that during
crazy.
Survive mission in invasions. You just ignore all the projectiles.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yes.
too.
Typically, Natara and Sindel are my go-to in survival nodes, and he's definitely going to be the best.
He's like, I'm just gonna stand here.
So, that's kind of his helmet gadget moves. He can also use Eagly in numerous moves, so let's check those out. And these are really fast, versatile projectiles.
Eagly!
You can summon Eagly. It does have a cooldown. so you
I was
can't
just gonna
spam
say
it.
that. Yeah.
You can't
Dang,
spam it.
Eagly goes
Eagly has
full
to make his
screen.
way
Holy
back.
crap.
That's exactly right.
Like you gotta think about it. Science.
It's not just game balance, it's lore.
Yeah.
We show it on block too, because it's
Yes.
really cool.
Yeah, it's exactly like Jade's Glow, but it has an EX too.
Just gets out of here.
Then he has a low version of Eagly that will pop the opponent up for combo starter. Again, a
Meterless
very
launch?
low
He's got projectiles, he's got meterless launches. Looks like his buttons are pretty good.
Stuff like that.
We're gonna be
And
eating, it
lastly,
looks
this one
like.
is really cool.
Hopefully his down one's not 9
Can you
frames.
hit R1 for me?
I can.
If his down one's 9 frames, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, dude.
What?
Eagly can come out and then stun their cameo for the entire length of this
Is he doing an
animation.
eagle-ality?
Oh, he's
It is so good.
going in on it. Yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
Eagly's the MVP.
Yeah, so basically, in a nutshell, I think Peacemaker will have some decent press stroke close. I don't think he'll really have strong 50-50s. You'll have to use maybe a cameo to get good overhead and stuff like that, but he'll hit really hard. He'll have really cool combos, some pretty good counter zoning, and he's really, really funny.
Yeah. No, he's
So-
goofy.
And I think that's probably the most important thing. So let's check out his super move, and I love the beginning of this. Well, I love the whole thing, but
Sure.
It's goofy.
All right.
all right, you guys ready to look at Janet?
Yes, please.
So Janet has a bunch of classic, and I mean classic, like 1993
How far back? Okay.
moves, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so fun as an old school fan.
Okay. And she's hella goofy, which I'm all
Yes.
for. I love the goofy.
So let's start off looking at kind of her key bread and butter moves. She has the classic nut punch.
As she should.
It behaves just like you want. It's a restand. You can use it at the end to get pressure. She also has a classic jump punch. It's an ambush attack where she'll come out,
It looks just like the
and it
classic
looks
punch.
just like it.
I spammed that on Glory.
And it is a combo extender.
Nice.
And
And still kind of like Sonya.
Combo
Exactly.
extender, 14%
Nice
throws,
and you can actually
restand.
double
She's
up
looking
and
broke.
do
What the heck?
multiple times.
Ooh.
So
You
that's
don't lose
some
health
of
for
it.
using her either?
I got faith in you. You got this. See?
There you go.
Just
See,
have to have
you
faith.
gotta have timing and not be really old and really washed up. And then her third move is definitely another fan favorite. It's a brand new attack. She uses her Ninja Mime. She actually, in her timeline, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress without saying a single line for her role in Ninja Mime.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So is she a better actor than Johnny? I can't think about it right now.
And this acts as a wall for the opponent, while Peacemaker is free to move. And one of my favorite things about that is when the cooldown happens and the vaudeville exit stage left.
Yo, so on the YouTube side of things, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta poop.
Goofy thing to add.
I'm gonna leave the recording running until the end of the cast,
that's it,
and I'll
that's it.
probably get back and have a little outro.
Right. She does have.
But yeah, you're not gonna hear
fully
anything from me
fleshed
for like
out
5 minutes. I gotta go, yo.
She also
Mistakes
has
were made.
special
I'll be right
stance
back.
she can go into.
Interesting.
It's stunt double stance. So what happens is when you
Oh.
summon her, she then acts along with your character, and she has her own moveset. She has the classic
Up
jabs,
punches?
which this
Straight
will just
punches. Yep.
never get ultimate.
No, I love it.
She has her kicks, classic sweep,
Oh, classic high kick too. There it is.
uppercut, and access to her special moves like force ball.
Okay, okay.
Oh my god, like force ball and the
Nice.
shadow kick. And you use this in unison with the player character. So she can have a projectile going. You can use it in combos.
You can just walk them right into her fists.
Exactly. You can do fun stuff where you kind of sandwich the opponent and you're working together. You can imagine how good this would be in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
It is a ton of fun to do.
Now that you do have a debug on, so they're cooldowns.
Correct.
Yeah.
These moves, as you use them, drain the cameo meter, but I'm using debug.
Right.
And a fun thing you can do is, in a match, if you're running out, she has a taunt. Well, she'll do the splits to get her meter back. So Peacemaker could be free to move around, you know, control the space with his gun and stuff like that, while she does the splits to get her meter to then put them in the corner and work in tandem together. It's super fun. It's super free flow. You know, like you can see there, I'm just kind of mashing buttons and cool stuff is happening, and it'll also allow for, you know, really awesome setups and stuff. It's the kind of thing that's going to look so great on social media and to see people.
Can't wait to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what people do with this. This is nutty.
Yeah, I think it's really neat that she's got these kind of basic, easy to understand moves literally from MK1 that are, you know, anyone can pick up and use her, but then this stance where you can kind of hit the buttons and do all kind of crazy stuff. So she's kind of a mix of somewhat complex and deep, but also you can just punch him in the nuts.
Right. And she'll be coming out next month, so
Woo-wee.
exciting stuff there.
And I think we already said it. She'll also have a trial tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
Right.
So before we do go, as we usually like to do, we do have some birthday shout-outs we'd like to do.
That's what everyone's here for.
But yeah, I'm pretty
And-
sure that's the only reason people tune in here. You know what I
After
mean?
that, we do have a fight between that QA put together, as they have been so gracious to do
Yes.
throughout our time on the Kombat Cast. A really good one between Peacemaker and Omni-Man.
What about our belt battle?
We had it pre-stream, and I won 9-0.
What?
Oh, wow.
You are
Is that
so
real?
full of
Is
it.
that
Yeah,
true?
yeah.
No, that's a complete lie.
There it is. There it is.
It took me a minute.
I know.
I've been getting more apps, and now that I'm an old person, right? I just got apps on pages and pages.
Right.
Just, you know what I mean? All right, happy birthday. And apparently, everybody at NetherRealm was born in February. So here we go. Sit back, relax. Here we are. So we've got Fuzzy, so let me start off with happy birthday to Fuzzy, Mirza, Jonathan Devon, Matt Phyllis, Steve Wu, Angelica Quintana, Jamie Rogue, Alex Silverman, Mike Tisdale, Josh Clay, Sarah Miller,
Yes.
Kevin Tomlinson, aka KT, Mike Chorak, Zach Lutmer.
All right, I'm back, y'all. Let's go to the
Stephanie-
past broadcast. I want to see what she
Let me do it
does.
wrong. Let me do it right.
Man, that chili really cleaned me out, y'all.
Yes.
Going, you can use it in combos.
We like to do. We do have.
Happy birthday.
Happening, and it'll also allow for, you know, really awesome. What you can do is in her,
Oh my goodness.
so she can have a projectile. She has her kicks, classic sweep,
Oh, classic high kick too. There it is.
uppercut, and access to her special moves like force ball.
Okay.
Oh
What?
my god, like force ball and the
Nice.
shadow kick. And you use this in unison with the player character. So she can have a
Hold on, so
projectile
she's got
gun.
Sento stance, she's got an ambush combo extender, she's got 14% throws. You don't lose health, and she's got a restand. She's the best cameo in the game. What name a better cameo right now? Don't say Striker, don't say Lao, don't say Kano, don't say Chameleon. This is the best cameo in the game. In the game.
Combos.
You can just walk them right into her.
Why does she
fists.
also have 14% health, and why does she also not make you lose health?
Sandwich the opponent.
What?
You're working together.
What?
You can imagine how good this would be in the corner.
What am I missing here? This seems
It's
broke.
a ton of fun to do.
Now that you do have a debug on.
Imagine if she's mid.
Their
If it's
cooldown.
this version that releases, there's no way. There's no way.
Right.
And a fun thing you can do is, in a match, if you're running out, she has a taunt. Well, she'll do the splits to get her meter back. So Peacemaker could be free to move around, you know, control the space with his gun and stuff like that, while she does the splits to get her meter to then put them in the corner and work in tandem together. It's super fun. It's super free flow. You know, like you can see there, I'm just kind of mashing buttons and cool stuff is happening, and it'll also allow for, you know, really awesome setups and stuff. It's the
Is
kind of
that
thing that's
it
gonna
for
be
them
so
showing the
fun.
characters? Janet, oh my god, Janet looks
So
broke.
here we go. Sit back,
Peacemaker, we
relax.
get, so Janet we get next month, Peacemaker we get tomorrow. And yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I'm gonna be dropping gameplay for Peacemaker tomorrow. I'm gonna be dropping guides and stuff like that. So much love, everyone. This is an outro for the YouTube side. If you're still here on Twitch, I'm not logging off. Much love though.